My name is Shannon. Thank you so much for joining me today for this short stretching yoga class. This will be good to do in the morning or in the evening. Not much strengthening, just a lot of stretching, feeling good in our bodies, staying really close to our mats, and no props are required. So let's go ahead and get started on our back, doing a long body stretch. Pressing your fingers and your toes away and release. Now you can feel free to place your palms facing up, or you can place one on your chest, one on your belly. We'll take a few breaths here to arrive on our mat, feeling our presence, and really giving ourselves some gratitude for taking this time to do something good for our bodies and our minds. Now we'll go ahead and bend our knees with our feet wide on the mat. You can place your hands by your side, or you can bend your elbows with your palms facing up. We're going to do a few windshield wipers, letting our knees fall right and left. Maybe feeling this gentle massage on your upper glute muscles. And the next time our knees come up, we'll pause, keeping our left foot where it is. Let's clasp our right shin and just very gently pull our knee towards us. Then we'll place our foot on our left thigh and keep holding your right leg as you slowly pull both of your legs towards you, maybe doing a few little circles with your foot. Circles the other way. And then relax our left foot down. Again, you can open up your arms if you'd like. We're going to gently engage our belly as we drop our right toes to the left and then back up. Maybe they're touching the floor, maybe not. Always honoring how your back and your hips are feeling. And the next time you come to the left, maybe you can just pause and let your knee fall, gravity kind of pulling your legs down. And release back up. Let's place our right foot flat on the mat so we can clasp our left shin, gently pulling our knee towards us. We'll place our foot on our right thigh, raising our legs up. Really relaxing your legs, letting your arms give this gentle pull. Maybe do those circles with your feet. And then we'll drop that right foot down. Maybe opening up your arms, letting your left toes fall towards the mat or the floor. Taking your awareness to your upper glute muscles. Lightly engaging your abdominals. And then let's slowly drop those knees to the right, letting gravity give a gentle little pull. And release back up. Let's turn on our side to roll up into an easy seated pose. We're going to sit in a cross-legged position with our hands kind of on our mid-thighs. So we're sort of pulling our shoulder blades together, sitting up nice and straight as we drop our chin down to feel a stretch in the back of our neck. And then keeping our chin tucked, we're going to do very slow semicircles, looking right and left. And release. Let's lift our head up, bringing our hands to our knees. We're going to start some circles with our entire body. You can move your head and bend your elbows. Just really feeling into your spine, moving any way that feels nice. And then we'll switch directions. Now the next time we come straight up, let's pause, shutting our eyes, taking a couple breaths. And then we'll walk our hands forward. We're going to come into a forward fold. So you can have your forearms on the floor and your head can be in the air. You can drop your head down, stopping anywhere that feels right. And then slowly press back up. We're going to switch the cross of our legs. This will stretch our hips just a little bit differently. So once again, we'll come back down into that forward fold. Really try to soften your muscles here. And slowly press back up. We're going to take our time coming on our bellies. So roll all the way down with your head to the side. Elbows can be bent, toes can be together with your heels falling out. Let's relax here for a few breaths. And then whichever way your head is turned, you're going to bend that leg, reaching back with your arm, trying to find your foot and pull your foot towards your bottom. If you can't reach your foot, it's okay. Just bend your knee and reach your arm back. Getting the stretch on our quad. And then very slowly release your leg. Let's turn your head the other way, reaching for the other leg. Pulling that leg towards your bottom, relaxing your right leg or your other leg. And release. We're going to place our forehead on the mat, bringing our fingertips to the corner of the mat. Our legs are together, and you can lightly engage your glutes as you press through your fingertips and reach your body up and then slowly down. We're going to continue with this movement. So you're using your back muscles, a little bit of your glutes, and a little bit of your fingers. And following your breath, inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you come down. One last time. Maybe you want to look up, opening up your throat. And then slowly press down. We're going to take our palms on the mat, pressing up so we can come into a puppy dog pose. So our hands are in front of us and we're keeping our bottom over our knees as we drop our chest towards the mat and our forehead. Elbows can be off the mat, or you can bend your arms and relax your arms down. And we'll very slowly bring our arms back so we can come all the way down in a wide-legged child's pose. So So knees are apart, toes are together. And then slowly press up. We're going to come back on our bottoms with our legs spread wide so we can go into straddle pose. So take your time coming forward and lowering down. Your head can stay in neutral, or you can come down with your forehead resting on the mat. But really relax your toes, your feet, feeling the stretch in your inner thighs. Now we'll gently press our way up, placing our left hand on our left leg, reaching our right arm up, and very slowly coming down to the left. You can bend your left elbow, gently pulling your right shoulder back, feeling this long body stretch on the right. And then very slowly turn towards your left leg, maybe finding your toes, bending your right elbow as you slowly let your body fall towards your leg. And release back up. I'm going to do that on the other side. So the right hand is on the right leg, reaching that arm up, and then gently letting your right hand slide as you bend over to the right. You can even let your right hand push slightly on your leg so you're getting that left shoulder back. It can be a very slight movement. And then we'll slowly rotate towards our leg, finding our toes. If you can't reach your toes, that's perfectly fine. Put your hand on the mat as you slowly roll down. And gently release. We're going to turn on our side, coming on into downward facing dog. So raising your bottom up, maybe finding a little bit of movement here. And then bend your knees as you press through your hands, pressing your chest towards your thighs. And then gently extend your heels towards the mat and breathe. Now we're going to go into pigeon pose on the right. So let's bring our shoulders forward, bending our right knee and slowly placing it down on the mat. Left leg is straight behind us. Find a little movement to start. Then we'll walk our hands to the right. So gently pushing through your hands as you look back in this little twist. Maybe you can see your back foot. And then back to center. You can stay on your forearm, on your hands here, or you can go on your forearms, or you can come all the way down, maybe making a pillow for your forehead with your hands. And then we'll press back up, going back into downward facing dog, either finding some movement or going straight into your downward facing dog, feeling this nice stretch to your calf muscles as well as your back. And then we'll reach that left leg forward, going into that pigeon pose, bending your knee as much as you need to. I always like to mention that your knee does not have to be at 90 degrees. Let's move a little right and left. And then we'll walk our hands to the left. You can even come up on your fingertips if that feels good, getting this little twist looking back. and then release back to center. Once again, you can stay on your hands, or you can come down to your forearms, or you can come all the way down. Forehead can be on the mat or on your stacked hands. And completely relax, enjoying this pigeon pose. Getting this nice stretch not only to our left piriformis, but also to our right hip flexors. Now very slowly press up. We're going to bring that right leg around so we can lay all the way down on the mat, taking your time. And let's bring the bottoms of our feet together, letting our knees fall out. Maybe your palms are facing up in this reclined butterfly. You can play around with how much your knees are bent. Now we'll bring our knees up, straightening our left leg and gently raising our right leg, grabbing anywhere on your leg and giving a little pull towards your body, tucking your chin, but relaxing your face. And release. Let's go to the other side. You can have as much bend in your knee as you need as you gently pull your leg towards you. And slowly release. We're going to do one final twist. So keeping our feet wide on the mat, arms are out. Let's slowly let our knees fall to the left as we look right. Inhale up. Exhale, knees to the right as we look left. Inhale your knees up, and we'll very slowly straighten our legs, keeping them wide on the mat, so we can just go into a very short little shavasana here to integrate our practice. So let your feet, your toes fall out, palms facing up. Completely relax here, focusing on your breath, breathing normally. Now let's start to deepen our breath, moving our fingers and our toes. Maybe you want to bring your legs together and do a long body stretch like we did in the beginning. And you can bend your knees and slowly make your way back up into an easy seated pose. With our hands on our knees, let's either shut our eyes or lower our gaze. Take a few breaths, really taking your awareness to how your body feels. Maybe you want to set an intention, a sankalpa for your day. Bring our hands to heart center, bowing our heads, giving ourselves gratitude for showing up today to practice and come home to ourselves. The light in me honors the light in you, and together here now and always We are one. Namaste. I hope this little short practice helped loosen you up and you are feeling great in your body. And I hope to see you again soon. Have a beautiful day.